Hello everyone, welcome back to Abundant Automation and Excessive Science. Yep, that's right, we're just about to finish this whole science business. There's only a few minor details left. For instance, I want to move all of this back a little so that we have a minor gap here for which we can feed blue and purple science. And I want to replace these poles because otherwise they just stay there until the end of the game. And really there wouldn't be any, it wouldn't hurt, but wouldn't be nice either. So let's attach those to the back then. And set these up again. Alright, so that's the back end of this. Our blue science will go from here to there. And that's us. Now all we need to do is get these things connected. So we shall do that. Now someone might say, this is far too much science production. But I say, we are playing Factorio. There's no such thing as too big, too much, excessive. It's not possible. Alright, let's get 1/2 of a belt here. It's copper, then same thing. It's a bit of a problem here, but not too much of one. Let's just bring that through here. There you go, that's a full belt of iron. It's gonna be gears, and electronic circuits will be the bottommost of these three. That works out quite nicely. Like so. So that should be that. All we need to do is get a bit of power down here. I think it might not be a bad idea to run power down the middle. Yep, that would work. Let's put it there. And that's all of that springing to life. Very nice. Let's... apparently it didn't actually... Huh. It appears I was just telling rubbish stories there last time. Or maybe I wasn't. Well, considering the inserter priority, I mean. Also, this thing doesn't seem to be outserting. Now it seems to work. Well, very odd. Maybe keep an eye on that. But we seem to be good on this one. We don't need a full belt here just yet. Also, what are you missing? Inserters. Yeah, that's correct. Those are going up there. Also, the belts are reversed. Yep, and that's us and the science setup done. We might at some point maybe consider putting a separate inserter factory for the green ones, but yeah, we'll see about that. It's very likely that we won't be able to keep this thing running non-stop anyway, so I can't really be bothered. Alright, now this is going to be blue science, and what we can do down here is have a couple of common goods produced. So the first thing I want on my list is mining drills. Then I want repair packs. I also want assembling machines 1 and 2. Let's also get military. Okay, so you in general, yeah, I think it's not a bad idea to do this. A bit of lab efficiency would never hurt. I mean, producing this many science packs. Right, let's put you there, and you there. Let's stockpile about 100 of these, about 250 of those, and about 100 of these. Well, I think 50 will be plenty. Alright, more long-handed inserters, and get stuff from there. You know what? I think for this ones might actually be better to go this way around. And you also need quite a bit more from the near end. Alright, I know we completely drained our iron here. That was to be expected. I mean, we're not even putting in a full yellow belt to begin with. But that's alright. Maybe we will at some point have a secondary feed here. Or we might just put 1/2 of iron onto this bottom belt. Yeah, we'll see. Alright, but for the time being this works rather nicely. And I'm fairly happy with it. So let me actually grab a few of these. And we'll just let this one toil away. And come back every now and again to reap our benefits. Okay. So what next? Getting some more production in general would be nice. But I think the most prominent issue right now would be starting up oil. Because oil is sparse. Incredibly so even. And I don't even think I wanna process oil yet. All I wanna do with it is just get it done. Also, speaking about getting it done, there's really a lot hanging on this thing down here. I think a secondary iron line for this factory might be a good idea. So then we can do something like pipe manufacturing down here. We can also do what was I thinking? Also do lamps. And all the other stuff that's only iron and green circuits and no gear wheels. I don't think there's too much of it. But it couldn't possibly be a bad idea, could it? So we're gonna do it. Get you over here. Under there. Oops. In like this. Oh no, there's no need to go underground there. So let's set up a little pipe thing. Can start here. Do we have... No, of course not. No circuit network yet. Oh, that's okay. We're just gonna do something like this. And I'm putting in steel chests here instead of iron chests because iron chests don't upgrade into anything, and steel chests can be upgraded into the smart chests and all of the logistics chests. So I'd rather have those and then not have a bunch of useless chests sit around in the late game. Okay, and you'll obviously need this. 1/3 is more than enough to keep you running. What about you? Probably 1/3 is enough too. Not actually. Oh no, you're not Captain Iron. Alright, so then this is enough. That's pipe. Is there more we can do here? What about ammunition? Copper and steel. So is power poles. But that's a lot of copper and only a little bit of steel. Let's try to do something with this. Also, yeah, let's get into go into the general direction of more oil tech. Alright, so say we do... What did we even want to do? Ammunition. Just a bit of it, I think. Stuff's getting damaged, but don't think it's too much of a bother. Oh yes, of course it would be... Yeah, right, this is what we'll do. We'll have steel line running atop of this, so that we can do iron and steel things in between here. So this will be steel. And then we'll... Oops. Was not what I meant to do. We'll have those go in here. And this obviously strips me of my iron and copper things again. Of my steel and copper things. Not going quite according to plan. A lot of these things probably don't need automating as soon. So steel and copper, an equal measure for the electric pole things. Oh yeah, before I waste any more time, let's just go up there and hook up the oil. Have it pump into some amount of storage tanks, let's say 6 of them. Doubt they'll be filled anytime soon. So that'll give us a nice and comfy buffer to work with. Steal all of your iron. Let's get these set up the way I like them. No real preferences there. Right, batteries, accumulators, no need just yet. Engines will be a nice thing, because I have a strange feeling that we'll be using railways a lot in this playthrough. I mean, you always do with RSO. But for now, the iron deposit's looking pretty healthy. This map's generated with regular and everything, so no unusual amount of resources to be expected. Right, that's engines. Let's work our way through to railways then. Right, now oil. R1. I'm certainly looking forward to click and drag with the old piping. Alright, and now let's just bring you down. Don't actually have any concrete idea as to where to put the oil setup yet. That's probably just gonna go to the west of steel. Having said that, it's probably a good idea to make these pipes come around that way. Yeah, so there we go. Resource monitoring is also a nice thing to have, so I'll just get that. This is not a vanilla technology, in case you were wondering. It's from the yet another resource monitor mod, YARM, which will then allow us to scan resource fields and determine when exactly they're going to run out at the current pace of operation. Alright, and now here I think I'll go down. Okay, so oil in this general area, probably a good idea. So what I'll do is just put in a couple of storage tanks and just have them sit there. I don't want to do anything with the oil just yet, but I want it to be there, I want it to build up and hopefully get to the point where we get free oil, that is to say 0.1 resources per second. From this as soon as possible. So we'll do this, and this, and then that. Oh, hello. Neighbors came to say hi. Yeah, we will. So judging from the corpses, a lot of them came from up there, and some of them came from down here. So moving all of this over to the east seems like a reasonable idea. So let's go here. No, let's do this. Like so, put that in there, and then get the gun turrets around it. There we go. Now hopefully we'll soon be able to... Oh god, it's just about 2 oil per second at full capacity. It's only going to get worse. Yeah, well, we'll have to go on the hunt for oil pretty soon. I mean, there is some nearby. And it's a pretty good deposit, to be honest, for RSO standards. It's five things. It's not bad. There's another one over here, which looks to be 3 of them. So all in all, not the worst of starts in terms of oil. Okay. All right, one more thing here. I want to get stone running again, and that is probably going to be the next thing anyway. Producing stone bricks. So that's that, and let's just do something like this. Well, you know what, let's... either way we can't Can't gather all of it, so we'll just do this and be happy with it. Like so, and then hook this up somewhere. Like so. And then that's stone flowing again. And in the next episode, we'll be able to do our stone brick smelting and then maybe move on to advanced material processing, which I think we have researched. Yes, we do. So we might look into that, expanding our smelting a bit, just growing bigger. Also, military operations seem to be fairly high on the list, but all of that is a topic for another video. So, as always, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you soon.